Hi guys, welcome to 2026 and Happy New Year. I know I'm very very late for saying this, but Happy New Year, guys. So I wanted to just do a video where I reflect on last year and then maybe also talk about how I think this year is gonna go for me and for YouTube, my YouTube. So yes, let's start with last year. Last year I think was a very good year for me. I think I dropped about 62 videos or thereabout, and I remember starting YouTube last year sometime around April, and it's been great. It's been good so far. I think I have enjoyed the process and the slow growth. But what do I have planned for this year? What are my plans for this year? I think with this year, what I want to do, especially when it comes to YouTube and maybe life in general, is to be a bit more intentional with the things that I do. Not everything though, because so I'm not one that usually come up with a resolution for the year. I kind of like to go by the flow. I don't know where this year is going to go. I do not know how this year is going to play out. I kind of like to just surf, the wave and see where the year takes me and see what comes up, what opportunity comes up. But one thing I want to do this year that I want to be intentional about is the kind of skills that I'm going to learn this year. I want to try and learn as much skill as I can learn. And I think I have about 4 skills or 3 skills I think I want to learn. I want to learn how to code. I've been pushing that for a long time, but I want to learn how to code. I'm going to try this year. I also want to learn how to map. I've been saying that since last year, but I didn't get to it last year. But hopefully this year I'm able to do that as well. I think that's 2. Is there anything else I want to learn this year? I think there are a few other things I want to learn this year, but these are the 2 that I can remember off the top of my head currently. But what is my plan for YouTube this year? I think that for this year YouTube, I want to be more intentional about things that I post. I do not know what kind of content I will be posting this year, if they're going to be more tech than design or more design than tech. But I know that I want to be intentional with how I script them and how I edit them. I do not usually script my videos except as a review, but other than that I just kind of go with the flow like I'm doing right now. But I think I want to try something different this year. I want to try being more intentional. I want to try also work on my set, see if I can change a few things or add a few things. I don't know, but I want to work on this entire set. Maybe get a new camera lens so that I can get a good depth of field, and maybe also bring about a lot more products there, because I realize that most of my audience are Nigerians, and so I think I want to channel my videos to suit this audience. So I want to review more stuff that are commonly found in this part of the world, but people are too scared to purchase because they do not know if these things are going to be worth their while or not. So the plan is to do that this year. The plan is to also be more intentional this year, but the plan is to also be open to change that may happen this year. I don't want to get stuck in one particular thing, but yeah, I think that's the plan for the year. Be intentional, try out new set design for my YouTube so I may change this look. I'll just keep trying out things until I get something that I think I'm very comfortable with. Get a new lens, learn new skills, maybe make new friends and live a bit more. So if you're watching this, I also want to tell you, do not take New Year's resolutions are good and all, but if there is room for change, you should welcome it. If something else comes up that you did not plan, you should be able to embrace it as well and just kind of go with the flow and be the best at what you do, or be the best or do the best that you can do to make what you plan work. But if it doesn't work, it's okay. Just again, go with the flow. Be like water, be able to adapt, be able to change, be able to move, and be able to just fit and adapt or survive. So yeah, that's I'm doing this so that I can be accountable, because now I've said I want to learn to code, I want to learn how to map. There's something else that I said I wanted to learn, I've forgotten. I can't remember, but there's one more thing, but I've said this too, so now it's on record and it's going to be out there, so you guys can hold me accountable for it. And hopefully before the year runs out, I can come back and say, you know what, I said I was going to do this at the beginning of the year, and now I've done it, and this is the result. Hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Again, happy new year, guys. And if you're new here, my name is King, and I review tech and I talk about design and AI and stuff like that. Please like, share, subscribe for informations like this. Not like this, but for what I'll be dropping in the nearest future and the ones I've dropped previously. And yeah, and see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.